name is Derek Dillon, D-E-R-E-K-D-I-L-L-O-N. I'm the creative manager here at the Alamo Drafthouse, and I've been with them for about 3 years now. Actually, it's usually a tougher question for some people, but my two favorite movies of all time are Michael Mann's Heat and LA Confidential. I'm a big fan of crime films. I don't know what that says about me personally, but just the visceral just depiction of crime, especially in classic 1950s LA and LA Confidential, and with Heat, they're just phenomenal films. I can't tell you if that was the direct inspiration for Tim League, but no, it's definitely a concept that we've kind of fully embraced here. Everything, you can have anything from like chips and queso in the theater to salad, and we also have a huge selection of craft beers that are available both in our restaurant and bar and also in the theater as well. Yes, so it's kind of one of our cornerstones. I mean, we have a few cornerstones here at the theater, but people kind of are introduced to us by our no talking, no texting policy, also kind of our no latecomer policy as well. We want this to be a distraction-free environment for movie lovers, and that's kind of why when we first opened, the Omaha World Herald called us a true blue movie haven for movie lovers. We actually have people from like Des Moines, who we're the only theater they go to. They'll travel here whenever they want to see movies, so it's been a phenomenal experience in that regard. They get two. So one's a warning, and then if it happens again, then you get the boot. In a very polite and respectful manner, of course. A lot of different places do different ways of getting their order. We have little white menu cards. So we have menus that are underneath the table. So essentially what you do is you write your order on the card, whatever substitutions, changes, or anything like that. You kind of put it up on the table as a flag. We have servers and managers who are constantly checking the theater. So if you see one of your flags up, you run up, mark it down, and run it back to the kitchen. It's a super simple process. No, we have it's one of our policies is that we actually don't do any advertising inside the theater. If we do any advertising, it's in regards to an upcoming event that we have here, or a beer special, or being able to book a private event, or for our Victory Rewards program. You're never going to see a Pepsi or Coke commercial. You're never going to see a local plumbing commercial or anything like that. The seating for a movie starts 30 minutes prior to showtime. What you're going to see up on screen during those 30 minutes are unique, funny, strange clips that relate to the movie you're about to watch. So people really get a kick out of those. And there's actually somebody whose job it is to put all of those together, and I'm jealous of that by far. Last month we had Crispin Glover out, who played George McFly from Back to the Future. Just this past weekend we had Bill Moseley, who played Chop Top in Texas Chainsaw Massacre 2, and Otis in House of a Thousand Corpses and Devil's Rejects. That was a huge success. He is a hugely popular actor. Next week we have this really awesome junk food cinema marathon that's all 90s action films. Followed by that, then we have the cast of the Monster Squad that's going to be here. The month after that, we have 2 cast members from Willy Wonka. They're going to be here. The thing is that what sets us apart from everyone else is our special events and all the kind of unique programming that we do. So there's usually never a dull moment when it comes to the events that we hold here. Honestly, if you haven't tried it before, there are great theaters here in town. I mean, Majestic is a beautiful theater. Filmstreams is a great local art house. What really makes us unique and what I really strive for as the creative manager here is that we strike that balance between an art house, indie theater, and a blockbuster chain. So we offer you the Spider-Mans, we offer you the Mummies, and all whatever you may think of the Mummy. I have my own thoughts. But we also we also play the Atomic Blondes. We also play the Ghost Story. Lady Macbeth is a great film that we're going to be opening this weekend. So we want to have that balance of we give people a plenty of different options of what they can come and see here. So they can see an indie, they can see a big blockbuster, they can come see an extremely deep-cut horror film on a Saturday night, but then they can also come out and see the Elf movie party in December. So there are so many different opportunities to see something that you like, and if you haven't seen something before, I just received a text from somebody who saw that we were playing Clint Eastwood's Unforgiven in a 4K restoration, and they're like, I've never seen that before. It's like, you're gonna see that in the best possible way. When we did the Bill Moseley event this past weekend, I always ask somebody when I host, is like, have you ever seen this movie before, or have you not? And we had people who raised their hand that they hadn't seen the movie before. And some people were like, oh, not booing, but they kind of jeered a little bit. I was like, guys, these people are seeing this the best way. One, in 35 millimeter, and with the star of the film in attendance. They've got you beat. For the first time, this is how they're seeing this. So it's really great to be able to kind of experience that with people, like being able to experience these films and these events in just the best possible way that you could.